As we observe the universe in solitude, we realize that you don't have to look so far when what we're curious about can come to you through destiny. There is an energy that surpasses all expectations of our mind and destroys our multiple realities and is the basis of the irrational. Young Halmar has gone after a series of research postulated by a mysterious and forgotten scientist named Schnaider, who claims that by destroying universes of different realities, a unique and very powerful energy can be built. A boy with several sorrows begins the opening of an incredible investigation. Let's begin. How disappointing. Continue strategizing without getting anywhere. But this is what keeps entertaining, I guess. The stars don't look very clear. I'm out of here. Who's there? Show yourself.
Are you still looking at the stars, boy? What you're looking for can't be seen with your eyes, nor is it in the stars. Open your hands and your mind, and I'll give you something amazing.
Hi there. A man of your level around here? Of course. I know who you are. The infamous scientist Schnaider, wanted by Interpol, brought the scientific community into disrepute with his bizarre findings about pure intelligence energy. Although for me, is an eminent, I must say, and the only follower.
Should I say that is a compliment? Partly true. How are you feeling, kiddo?
Well, you just said it. Looking the wrong way.
Don't worry, that's why I have come to turn the place where you should investigate. Thanks to you, I have resolved to go to the next step, but I am very well known. I need someone who is not so well known and far away from everything. Do you know how all the theory we have studied really works? You know that in order to create what I want, I have to destroy an entire reality, or several.
Yes, but it seems so absurd to me to be able to recreate. We don't even know if there are any more realities.
That's the problem. You must believe, boy. It's not only science. It's also fantasy. Open your mind to fantasy a little.
So what's the point of all this? What for?
By the way, there are more realities. Many more. We will destroy them. We will destroy whole universes to create our own main energy. No one will know about this because no one knows there are more realities, other dimensions, other universes.
So, Odheric energy.
To be able to achieve whatever we want, to get out of this place, an autonomous energy that can do anything from a subatomic level to the greatest distances of the void. We could bring living beings back to transcend something different. The possibilities are limited only by the mind, the Odheric energy.
What will that be like when it appears?
You'll understand in due time. When you're there and you're walking around, I just need your approval to start the experiment. You're a genius to me, you are. We must start this as soon as possible.
So you already have the equipment? To do that would require something like a quantum collider? It would be huge.
Don't worry, kid. I have my own way of doing things. I'm someone special. Let's put it in that way. Just be prepared. Starting tomorrow, everything will change. You will have in your hands a power so great that you could be like a god. Halmar, I deliver into your possession the Scarline and the Translite. One is a very advanced program with which you will destroy universes of other realities. The other is a device to grind universes and create Odheric energy. Both could fit in your own home. You just need to have a large yard.
The Translite and the Scarline? Why would you trust me with something like this? I'm just a kid deciphering the equations of your strange discovery.
There is no one. Only you believe in me. I know that. Besides, you don't care about anything or anyone. You don't have anything to lose.
I just don't understand it. Its application. I racked my brain reading his postulates in his internet forums, but I managed to understand it. I think there's something else. After the talk with Victor Schnaider, Halmar goes the next day into high school. He has to expose a work on the forces of the universe, but decides to expose something about Odheric energy, thinking that it is one of the forces of the universe in front of the whole class, without thinking that later what Victor said would become reality and letting us know what Odhers are.
Just because the principal insisted, but don't think you'll get a high score. Go to recess.
Professor, you don't understand what's going on, but I'll soon prove it to you. Stupid teacher. Why don't she go f herself?
Look, Halmar, who's that gentleman?
Hi, guys.
Mr. Victor, it's surprising you're here again.
By the way, thank you for exposing my biography. Even though you may not remember it, or me, the truth is that Odheric energy has been rejected by many eminences of the scientific community. I still believe in it, and in these days it may come true. Maybe we will see each other again, young Halmar.
Halmar, what's that old man talking about? You're not gonna tell me you lost points for exposing some of that crazy old man.
Believe me, Walkie, this crazy old man is a genius. This guy's name is Rob. He's a distant relative. I don't know when I ran into him. He's a guy who always wants to be funny, and I must admit that he always takes care of the bullies, but I guess he gets the favors being also a bully, since he's always asking me for money besides being lazy. He's in the class lower than me and Walkie. He's an asshole who failed 2 years in high school.
Hey, Walkie.
Hey, Rob. How you doing?
I think Walkie likes him. What the hell? He's still an idiot.
A teacher is always a pain in the ass. Don't pay any attention to her.
I think Miss Georges is an excellent teacher. You're the one who comes up with nonsense, Halmar. What's that about? Odheric energy?
You can believe whatever you want. All I know is that I'll soon prove my theories on that teacher's face.
Wow, dude. You really sound determined. You're crazy.
Walkie, you're not upset that I ruined my second chance to pass this course, are you?
Yes, I am. But it's not like it used to be. One as a person becomes tired. And you know, sometimes it's better to get away from those people who, however much you want the good for them, don't understand it. See you tomorrow, Halmar Highs. Maybe we can see each other tomorrow.
I'm sorry, Walkie. I'm only good for screwing up. Always. She's Walkie Jiang. She's like my best friend, and she's like my mother too. She always tells me how to behave, but the most important thing is that we both lost someone. Walkie's parents were important people of the high society. Unfortunately, she now only counts on me and our family, but her parents did not leave her homeless. She's in the same grade as me, and I think she's about 13 years old. I'm not sure. That's why I can't let this opportunity pass me by. Maybe I can make a family for Walkie, so she won't be alone. Shit, I think I've hit the bottom now. It doesn't matter anymore. If I have to go through this alone, I'll go through it alone. I'll continue with Mr. Victor's project and unravel what all this Odheric energy is about. Well, let's see how this baby works. Scarline? What does Scarline mean? Well, there's a lot of concepts that sound familiar. Well, that's hopeless. It would be better to hit the button. Yes, and I don't know what it is. It says press next to create containment module. Looks like he was installing a video role-playing game. Next thing you know, the character creation, right? But who the f would bother to give you or lend you equipment that is apparently expensive and also looks powerful for a video game? Well, let's see what happens. We'll create a new module. That's weird. I can't modify the module. Just gives me the features and the figures that has the shape of a, is it a girl? What will all this mean? Whoa! Whoa! But what? Why is everything trembling? I have to find John and leave the house before it falls on us. What the fuck is going on? The floor seems to open up in the backyard. Something strange has come out of the ground. It's shaped like an antenna. Does this have something to do with what Halmar did on the computer?
Brother! Don't go near that! What are you doing?
I've got to see this thing, but I've got to surround it. I don't know if this was right. I feel air coming out of my body, but it feels good. Oh shit. What horrible weather. Will this have anything to do with what would happen in that place? How strange. The clouds accumulate at that point that was marked on the map is there. Ah! Shit. I hate bikes. I have to move on. Oh, damn it. This is a great mesh. It was logical considering it's a surveillance site. I gotta get through this mesh. I can't let anyone know what I'm doing. I'm gonna have to climb it like a gangbanger. I have a slight suspicion of what's going to happen. This is very amazing. The clouds turn and accumulate at that point, and there is a lot of thunder too, as if something were going to happen. Shit! I didn't know the thunder could be so powerful! Fuck! I don't think thunder is like that! This is something else! I must go see before the commotion ends! At least I don't have to go up the fence anymore. Halmar approached to see what's in the hole that left the impact of the thunder. What could Halmar have seen? Don't miss the next episode.